Well, the National Breast Cancer Foundation is about giving help and hope to families, from free mammograms to Hope Kits, all filled with special items for patients and so much more. Actress and singer Meg Donnelly is a celebrity ambassador for the National Breast Cancer Foundation, and she's here to tell us more about that and her other projects. It's great to have you here.
Yeah, thank you so much for having me.
When I first heard you were coming, I thought you were coming to talk about zombies,
yeah.
which is very big right now. And then I heard, no, it's really more about breast cancer. Tell me why it's so important to you.
Well, my mom was diagnosed with breast cancer when I was 7 or 8, and I feel like, I don't know, for some reason this past October, I just felt like I really wanted to advocate for breast cancer and talk about my story, because I never really have publicly. Just for my younger self, for my mom, for anybody who has suffered through breast cancer, I think it's really important to talk about, because it's so common. It's like 1 in 8 women.
Yes.
And I think it's just a really important cause to normalize, especially about early detection and all that.
Yeah, but you know, I think what's interesting is being a breast cancer survivor myself, so much of the focus is on the woman.
Yes.
And they don't often talk about the kids. And
Yeah.
I know it was very hard for me to tell my kids
Of
when I
course.
was diagnosed. So what
Yeah.
was, you know, what was your experience like when you were going through that and seeing your mom?
Yeah, I think when I was younger, like something that I really want to advocate for through NBCF is talking about your feelings, being able to talk to your mom, because, you know, if you have a kid or a niece or a nephew that is going through this really hard time, I feel like the mom or the aunt or whoever's going through breast cancer, they want to help too. And I feel like it's really hard to know how to help. And I think opening up to them is also a really, really important thing. And I feel like I didn't do that. And that's really affected me in my adulthood, and I really want to advocate for kids to speak up. It's such a scary time, but I think talking about how you feel is very, very important, and also helps who's ever being affected by breast cancer as well.
Tell me a little bit about these Hope Kits.
We had a Hope Kit party. That was, the footage was at my house, and I had all of my really good friends, pack Hope Kits. And what they are is kind of tangible hope, where we're packing things like lemon heads, like because when you go through chemo, there's like this metally taste in your mouth, or like fuzzy socks, or water bottles, tea. NBCF actually talked to like thousands of women who are going through chemo for breast cancer, and they're like, what can we do to give any tangible comfort? And they came back and kind of said all of these things, and that's what we're packing in the box. There's so much more in the box, but those are just a couple things that we packed in.
That is really great that you're doing this, and that, you know, the focus is really about raising awareness.
Yes.
Tell us how your mom's doing now.
She's doing great. Yeah, she's been in remission for over 10 years. So yeah, it's a really good sign. And yeah, she's doing great. I mean, she's definitely the strongest person that I know, and watching her go through everything, like she really made it seem like nothing was wrong. And you know, I think moms in general are just superheroes, and they do the most unimaginable things, but especially with her journey, I really look up to her for that, because she's just really strong.
Yes, yes, and I think it's really important that you're using your voice to help the kids, because so many young people are huge fans of yours from Zombies. You've got the 4th one coming out.
Yeah, I know. I'm so excited. I can't believe we're at number 4. It's so wild, and it's coming out so soon. It's like less than 2 weeks, so I'm really excited.
What can we expect?
Ooh, well, it's the 4th movie. We have some OG cast members from all of the other movies, but we're kind of passing the torch to a new generation of kids who hopefully can, you know, keep the franchise going for forever and longer and longer. So yeah, it's a really, really good movie. I'm really excited for people to see it.
And you're having a lot of fun doing this, it seems like.
So much fun. Yeah, we filmed in New Zealand, which was new. We've never been there before. It's so magical. The dance numbers are incredible. So yeah, it's great.
Yes, and a lot of people, I mean, being a Disney kid, so to speak, most people know that you can sing, but you really knocked it out of the park and surprised a lot of people on The Masked Singer.
Oh, yeah.
What was that experience like?
It was wild. I had no idea what to expect going into it. I think it had been a while since I've performed live. Like, I grew up a theater kid, and I've been releasing music, and so I really wanted to just go out and perform and leave it all on the line, and no one knows who I am. I mean, now they do, but at the time, no one did. So it was really cool to perform in front of everybody, and everyone was so nice. It was really cool experience.
Yeah, but was it, I wonder, is it more intimidating or almost like freeing that nobody knew who you were?
It was really freeing. It was really cool going to set every day wearing a complete like mask, oversized hoodie, gloves, and like you didn't have to like be like, hi, good morning.
Yeah.
You just like walk and you're like, it was really interesting, especially me being like extroverted, but it was really cool because I got to just, you know, hang out by myself and vibe. It was cool.
Yeah. Are we going to hear more singing from you?
Yes, hopefully. I just released my EP Dying Art last week while that it's out. And so definitely the goal, like, you know, moving into the summer and the fall is to perform the songs live, get all of my mass singing training into work, and yeah, it'd be really cool.
Well, great. And I just think it's amazing that you're doing all of this.
Thank you.
It's really nice to see that you're really thinking about others at this time. So thank you.
Thank you, yes, and thank you for your time. This
Absolutely,
was so cool.
absolutely. And you can find more information about Meg Donnelly and all of her projects by just going to our website, kcalnews.com, and click Seen on TV.